The lightweight division is, you mentioned sparring Shakur, and it's so much talent. I'm curious if all five of those top guys fought, Tank, Shakur, Haney, Loma, Teofimo, if all five fought each other in like a tournament of champions, who do you think would come out as beat, to win and beat everybody?
Shakur Stevenson.
I hear that a lot. I hear that. And
You
why? Why?
know what? I don't. The thing is, so did you say Ryan Garcia?
I
No.
did not know.
Okay.
Should I have?
No.
I didn't think
So you
so.
said. So you said Teofimo,
Teo, Haney, Tank,
Devin,
Devin, Loma,
Shakur.
Shakur, and Shakur. Yeah.
Shakur
Okay.
will come out on top. Now, the only one who I can say, like, you can say, it'll be out of Shakur and actually Devin. People, I feel like it's out of Shakur and Devin or Shakur and Tank. But, man, like, Devin and Shakur are great boxers.
Yeah.
But phenomenal boxers.
Yeah, they are.
But then Tank is just knocking dudes out left and right.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be real, Shakur getting hit 6% of his fights. Like, these guys are landing 6% on Shakur.
Wow.
And
I
he's
didn't know
landing
that was
at over 50%.
crazy.
Power shots.
Right.
So when you landing like that and dudes can't hit you back and all that stuff, man, I think that's Shakur the man. He to me, he's the next pound for pound. He's the next Floyd Mayweather to me.
I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. His defense, like you were just saying, is just insane.
Top tier.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. And okay. So going into the Spence and Crawford fight, who did you have winning that fight?
I didn't say nothing publicly.
Okay.
But those who close to me, I thought that I didn't see the fight going how it went.
Yeah,
But
nobody did really.
But Terrence Crawford has been my pound for pound number one the past 3 years.
Okay.
So I knew that I thought Terrence would win the fight. I thought maybe he had dropped Errol Spence 11th, 12th round. I thought Errol Spence would get up. They would finish the fight, and there'd be a majority decision or a unanimous decision for Terrence Crawford. That's what I thought.
Okay.
I didn't think I'd be in the arena and seeing Spence get dropped the second round. Didn't expect that. I didn't expect to be like fourth and fifth round and me thinking to myself like, Lord, if this fucking ref don't stop this fight, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm cheering. I'm not even cheering at this point because I knew Terrence was gonna win, but it was like he's so dominant.
Yeah.
It's to the point that I'm looking at my Olympic brother Spence like, God, he taking a beating in here.
Yep.
So that was just me. I was happy when the ref finally was like, no more. I was like, oh.
Whew.
Yeah. And hey, Terrence the man. I knew that he would win the fight, but I didn't see him winning like that. I thought it would be way closer, way tighter, way more competitive rounds.
Yep.
But he stepped up to the plate, and I think Bomac said the best thing in the world that I heard. They let Terrence Crawford grow into the weight class and get comfortable.
Right.
Like when he look at when he was undisputed up at 140.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how his body was built. He was a 140 pounder.
Yeah.
He wasn't big. He wasn't like that strong. Like he maybe was strong, but he didn't add that. See, good fighters add what they need for the fight ahead.
Uh-huh.
They add it. So over the years that Terrence Crawford been calling out all these guys at 147, man, this dude been getting stronger. He been filling out.
Yep.
He been learning how to cut the weight, where he's comfortable. I mean, he's been doing so many different things, and he came in there just dominant.
Yeah.
Crazy to see.
What?
It was.
So when you were done, when the fight was over, what'd you just think? You were just like, wow, it was that, you were just surprised that it was that easy? I hate to say the word easy, but you know what I mean. Dominant.
No, I was. But, see, people get mad because I say, it'd be like, bro, if I was a man and I was getting ready to fight against Terrence Crawford, I would have like 30 different game plans. Why? Because once you land a good shot on Terrence, you're not gonna land that same good shot again.
Right.
Or
Right.
it's like he's a computer, so everything you do good, you gonna be in there feeling yourself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I landed the right hand, I landed a hook, oh, I did this, I did that. But I have watched Terrence Crawford lose 4 rounds in the fight and then knock a man out in the 5th.
Yep. Talking about
I've seen
Porter.
it.
Yeah.
He's a computer.
Yeah.
He's a boxing computer. So it's like you gotta have 10 different ways, 15 different ways that you jab. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all these different combinations. You gotta be moving left, right. Like you gotta be trying to go to the body. You gotta be avoiding his shots at the same time. It's so many different things you gotta do.
Right.
And you gotta be able to think as fast as him too, because he's thinking like 5, 6 steps ahead.
Right.
And then
Right.
he fighting you too. Like he's mean in there. He's throwing hard shots. He punching you to the body. He makes sure his fists go through your face. Like
Yep.
he just so like focused. So when you fighting against somebody like that, you can't go in there thinking you're just gonna go in there and just stay in his face and walk him down.
Right.
You gotta make him think. You gotta move. You gotta jab. You gotta feint. It's so you gotta do everything. So the fact that he went in there and then he had like, I mean, I was surprised to see that Errol had one game
Right.
plan, just to go in there and just stand there in front of him, take his shots and give his shots. I'm as tough as nails, and even I wouldn't do that.
Right.
That wouldn't have been my game plan.
Interesting.
So,
that makes sense. That makes sense. So that was the biggest surprise, was his lack of kind of a plan at B, C, D.
Yeah, plan B, C, D, because he was like, okay, if that's not working, switch to something else.
Right.
But
okay. Well, let me ask you this: do you think there's going to be much of a difference if they fight at 54?
You funny. He know what the power is.
Can't hear you.
Like, no, I was saying he know him already.
Okay.
He know what his power is like. He know what his speed is like. He can come in there and put forth a better effort, 100%. But is that when somebody destroy you like that, they always got the ups on you. You know, so it's gonna. I don't think so, but I believe that he will get in the gym. He will train harder. He will be better. But I think Errol should be fighting at 60, 68, like Floyd said.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. So I guess the last thing I want to ask you is if you could give me your top 5 greatest fighters of all time. Yours.
Okay. Ooh, you got some good questions. Okay.
Thank you.
So you said just of all time?
Yeah, like the top 5 fighters that you think are the top greatest fighters of all time, pound for pound. 5.
Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe Louis.
Good one.
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Andre Ward.
Okay. One more.
He's greatest of all time. I mean, I can't really say. Well, Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, if you talk about who my top 5 is right now, it's different than my greatest of all time. I think that if Terrence goes and beat Jermell Charlo and then he fight against Canelo and he beat Canelo, he'll be added to my list of greatest of all time.
Yes.
You know, absolutely. But right now he's my pound for pound. Second on my list, pound for pound. I haven't even done my list in so long, but Shakur probably number 3.
Okay.
I still got Tank up there.
So you got Tank, you got Crawford, Shakur.
Yeah, so we got Terrence, Shakur, Javante. Yeah.
Does Canelo still make your list?
And new, he's up there.
Oh,
And
and
yeah,
you.
Canelo can still make the list. Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or because it's like I think he lost the fight to Bivol because Bivol was just too big. Weight classes
Yes.
matter.
Yes. I agree. I agree. So he doesn't
And,
lose his ranking. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like Bivol should be up there, up in top 10 though.
Right.
Like
Um.
it was my first time watching a new fight when he fought against
Cool boy.
Cool Boy
Yeah.
recently. That's
Yeah.
like I only seen highlights of him,
Me
but to
too.
actually see like a full fight,
Me too.
I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this dude good.
He could fight.
Good.
He could fight. He could box. You know, he wasn't
Yeah.
just a puncher. Yeah.
He was
Um.
smart. He's mean in there.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't expect to see that. I haven't seen that kind of. I do used to the athleticism, but it'd be like, dang. I was thinking like I want to see him versus Tank. That was one of
Yeah.
my things. That's all I
Yep.
had.
That could possibly work, but you know, I think he started really at like 115, maybe. I'm not sure. So that might be a stretch for him, but
Hey, Tank,
he could.
I started at what 108, went all the way to 147.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to ask you too. Last thing. The Usyk fight, was that a low blow in your opinion?
Man, I saw that.
What do you think?
Shit. It looked like it hit him right on the belly button,
That's what I was saying.
but
That's not really low, is it?
I don't know if it nipped him on his lower part before it got there. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Oh,
final punch landed at his stomach, but I didn't know if maybe it like what do you call it, grazed it or whatever.
right,
I
right.
have no idea because I don't have nuts and I don't know how that shit feel. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like that was a clean ass
Yeah,
body shot.
yeah, it did.
It did.
And also, you know better than anybody when you get hit low. Well, I guess you don't have nuts, you don't know that, but he reacted the way a stomach shot, like knocking the wind out of you. That's the way he reacted, right?
Um, I have to go back and watch it, but I want to know where was the ref even standing at to say that it was a low blow?
Right. That's a good
Like,
point.
did he even see it, or did he just believe that? Oh, when he hit the ground, I don't even remember if he grabbed his nuts or if he grabbed his stomach. I have no idea.
Nothing. He just started like he couldn't breathe. He got the wind knocked out of him pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's not your
Um.
nut. When you get in the nuts, you don't get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah. Like I don't know what happened before that, but I know I definitely seen the punch land to the stomach, and then I seen him. Matter of fact, I remember like the replay. He did grab it and he went down. So he did grab his stomach. He didn't grab his nuts. So
Right.
hey, look, you know what they say. Um, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
He was doing both. Well, look, champ, man, I really appreciate you talking to me.
For sure.
And let's chop it up again.
Yeah, and thank you, for your patience. I know you've been hitting me up the last couple days, man. I'll be on the road. I'll be moving a lot.
Yeah, of course, of course. I know you're busy. I know you're busy, so I appreciate it.
For sure. No problem. Peace out, you
All
guys.
right, peace.
Bye.